Good early afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Let's take a moment first, hit that like button or show your displeasure and hit that dislike button, as I am the most hated person on YouTube, as it turns out, and I embrace it like you've never seen. So please hit that dislike button if you do not like the channel, or if you disapprove, or you feel like I have shafted you in some way. If you like the channel, hit that like button. If you want to check out my Swing Traders Anonymous, we are astoundingly up to 275 subscribers in 3 days. Unbelievable. Some great content, 2 perfect swing trades, including the Doge pre-pump and Matic pre-pump last night, even though it wasn't huge. But now, also in the description, you can find my Twitter. Go follow that. It's growing rapidly. It's been around for 3 days, but it's a great way to share and get this channel on the map, even though we're over 3,000 subscribers now. So as you guys know, I started at the end of March. So we just went over 600,000 views on the page. We're at 609,000. So I wanted to share that and thank each and every one of you for being part of one of those 609,000 views. On our way to 1 million page views, which I can't even believe that. So, and then you see we have an 11,000 real-time views every 2 days, which it fluctuates. Right now it's at the bottom end. It goes between 10 and 15,000 roughly. Before it was going between 8 and 12. So we definitely made a move up to the next level. So we got the impressions. So browse featured channel pages, YouTube, Discord, Facebook, Google, WhatsApp, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so engagement. Last 7 days, and we'll do the members of Tom's Army on a different video so we don't FUD it up. This is just the advanced market shares if you guys have known to come and love. The last 7 days, previous period 229, last 7 days 2 minutes and 58 seconds. So make sure you're watching the whole videos. Otherwise, you end up asking me questions I've already answered. Ooh. The female audience was at 8.1% last time when I did my market share. In the last 7 days, it's grown to 9.7%. That is the biggest badge of honor of all, ladies and gentlemen. Not only do I have a very, very big-brained female audience, I have a very, very attractive female audience. And as I always say, hopefully the apple doesn't fall from the tree. So, that is a remarkable push up. 9.7% out of over 3,000, and this is not a female dominated field we're talking about here. So that is absolutely spectacular to see you fine ladies and smart ladies endeavoring on this journey to 2023 with your pale T-Speaker. Now we go to the age, the last 7 days, and it's remarkable that we've remained 8.2%, 18 to 24, our early grasshoppers, 25 to 34, 33.6% and growing, but outdone by my native age of 35 to 44, because I'm 37, at 34.9%, 45 to 54, 17%, 55 to 64, 5.8%, and 65 and older, our old fuck generation, 0.5%. But we need the old fuck generation, because without the old fuck generation, we can't understand the past, and without understanding the past, we can't predict the future, which means we're stuck in the present. And being stuck in the present with no opportunity or no advancement is not the right way to do it. Every day you should be growing. Now, and 11% are using the CC now. Nice. 81.1% of you are subscribed that watch my channel. 18.9% the last 7 days are not subscribed. Let's see the last 7 days. So 19.4% of you watching are not subscribed. So do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, because that's a lot of people. Even though the average is like 48% or 38%, it's real low. So I'm blessed. Now, the last 7 days for our top geographies. The United States holding firm at 41.2%. The United Kingdom trying to get back to 10%. Holding firm still at second place at 9.1%. My mate's over there. Canada, 6.1%. My brother is from the north, and as I found out many times, a few of you to the south of me as well. Australia, 4.4% and growing strong. We got a Mr. Anthony Carter over on that side of the world from Mother Second Choice, who you hear playing in the background and win this war today. The Netherlands at 2.3%, Malaysia at 2%, India at 1.9%, South Africa at 1.7%, the Philippines at 1.4%, Belgium at 0.9%, Ireland hanging strong at 0.7%, Germany at 0.6%, Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, and Mexico. Oh yes, even the Mexicans at 0.4% and a clusterfuck. Pakistan making the list. Look at this at 0.3%. I welcome the Pakistanis. Nigeria, welcome at 0.3%. Not to be outdone by those damn Pakistanis. United Arab Emirates remain strong at 0.2%. I am proud of my United Arab Emirates. Brazil, Spain, Japan, New Zealand, and Poland are a big mighty clusterfuck over here at 0.2%. But isn't it great to see Japan making this list? The rest of them remain. Turkey, Cyprus, Norway, France, Vietnam, Switzerland, and North Macedonia make the list at 0.1%. And welcome to the North Macedonians, or North Macedonians, or whatever you want to call yourselves. You probably can't even understand what I'm saying, but on the subtitles, I'm sure it's calling you North Macedonians, or whatever, because the closed captioning has no clue what's going on. But from North Macedonia, I am thrilled. Look at all these countries, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank each and every one of you from your independent countries. Real talk. And if you did not make the list, well, we're going to have to grow. Always makes sense when I see who my audience follows. So, I want to thank you guys for being a part of the advanced market share. Thank you. Those are staggering numbers. Now, a little bit from UB2Sob, my meme genius, and he creates cloud art. One of each. Learn humility. Get off your high horse before someone teaches you. Hashtag be better, do better. I added that. But UB2Sob. And then here's some cloud art. Absolutely breathtaking. UB2Sob, you are a true artist. If you have a link, send me it in the email. And I'm going to put it on my link in the description, like I do with Mother Second Choice and Farrakhan. And Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Okay, now, before I let you guys go, let's check XRP real quick. And just a quick heads up on Matic, if you guys are in that. Remember, 151 was used as support when it went over it last night. Now it came down and it's trying to use it as resistance. So that means we could very well go under $1.45 if it doesn't hold. So just pay attention. There's a 75% probability that it might get rejected by $1.51 here and be used as resistance. Just keep that in mind. XRP, Bitcoin, they're all dealing with their same things. Bitcoin, 75% chance that it can get rejected here at 46,249, which means we'd have a sudden flash drop if it can't hold the 45.6. From 46, from where we're at right now, we drop over 2,000 before we could hold any support at around the 44. It's dicey, but you could say 44.2 all the way up, and we'll put both of them down instead of drawing the lines right now because it's not relevant until we get down here. 40. Where's it at? 44.8 for Bitcoin. So somewhere between 44.2 and 44.8. Oh wow, 44.222 I put. How awesome. So it would have to cut somewhere down there if it doesn't hold this 46.249. There is a small bounce opportunity right around here like I was saying, but that only holds about 15% of the time on these drops. So keep that in mind. So with Bitcoin, I have it in the 1 minute for you guys because it's imperative that if it doesn't bounce and finish something like this, that if it falls through and it continues through this, so that's like your last stand resort at like 45.8 where it fell down earlier. If it falls through that, you're likely coming all the way down here. If it can bounce off of here, you're definitely coming back up and finishing this cup and handle. How you doing? Pretty good. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Have a good one. Be safe. So if it falls down there, you're coming down to 44.8. But if it can hold this support at 46.2, even if it goes down a little bit farther, I'm going to move this because it did come through there, so it can hold it down farther. So we're going to keep this transparent. I'm going to end this shortly because I know this has already been long. But hey, the advanced market shares is something we've been doing since I barely had anybody following, when it barely registered. So we can look at that line down there where we double bottom. We could double bottom basically. So you don't really want to see it come through that 45.98 because then it'll stop at 45.6 and right through to 44.8 if it doesn't hold. So that's that scenario. With XRP, what does that mean for XRP? Well, XRP is doing, guys, kind of like the same thing. We held this support for a long time up here. And we're on the top side in the 130s. And we came through, and we have this support down here at 119 that we're trying not to get back down to. And like I told some people in chat, $1.20 is technically where you would say the double bottom, and then you don't want to fall between that $1.19. Because then we already know with XRP, we have $1.08. And this is all the way back in the past as well. You guys remember these. $1 because of what we just came up through. So those are your layers if you want to stay over $1. So right now it's imperative, if Bitcoin bounces, XRP will do this and bounce right back to the top of the channel. And then if Bitcoin continued to bounce, this would come up and maybe go to 140. That's about a 25% chance at this point. There's a 50% chance we have to come back down and at least come down to 120. And an equal chance of 25% that we have to come back down here and maybe further. Because if we break this upper channel right here in the short term, it's going to be a quick and swift drop. So it all relies on Bitcoin right now. So that's what I'm saying with Matic, XRP, and Bitcoin. So stay true, stay blessed. If you want to join my Twitter, links in the description. And if you want to join Swing Traders Anonymous, as I stated, we're up to 275 subscribers in 3 days. Absolutely fantastic. We're averaging almost 200 views a video already. So that is a very fast-paced and fast-growing channel. We do a new swing trade possibility every 3 days, or every day we look at, and it's all based on user input in the chat. It has nothing to do with this channel, and it's not even the same. We barely talk about XRP unless it comes up in the user-generated content. Stay true, stay blessed.